Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Patricia, and we are finally going to discuss the difference between these two Chanel No. 19 perfumes. We have the original Chanel No. 19, and then we have Chanel No. 19 Poudre. So we're going to get started. Now, first of all, I just want to say right off the bat, the last time I did a video on this fragrance, I had someone tell me that I was pronouncing it wrong, that I think it should be pronounced Poudre. So please let me know if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I have always heard Poudre. So hook a sister up. So let's just get into the beginning. What composes these beautiful fragrances? So 19 is the first one that I purchased. 19, it says on the website, on the Chanel website, which is where I buy all of my fragrances unless I actually go to a Chanel boutique. This size is $135. It is described as, to make sure I'm holding the right one up, it's described as a floral woody green scent. And it says it's the ideal harmony of vibrant green notes of galbanum and soft powdery notes of iris, heightened by Ylang-Ylang, lily of the valley, and rose. So you've seen a previous video of mine on this scent. It is extremely green, woody. I was not used to wearing such a green fragrance when I purchased this, and this pretty much knocked me off of my feet when I sprayed it. It is green. But as I have said before, the dry down on this is absolutely mind-blowing. So let's go ahead into the composition of what makes up 19 Poudre. So it says, and this one is also for this size, which is 3.4 ounces. It is $135. Both of these are the Eau de Parfum. And it says it is a soft, musky, voluptuous composition. And it says the Galbanum-Iris Pallida Accord of 19 of the original is blended with smooth, soft white musk, heightened by woody notes of vetiver, for a powdery green fragrance. This was the one I actually wanted to get first because I kept hearing everybody say what a beautiful powdery fragrance it was. And it is. The first thing you smell is powder. It's soft. It's soft and powdery, just like it says. If you love powdery fragrances, this is the one that you want. So, finally did my comparison of both of these. So, I wore them side by side. I've done one day, one another day. I have clocked the times of, what time I put the fragrance on, how long it lasted. And this is a video that I really I don't want to say I didn't want to do it. I did not get the outcome that I thought I was going to get, because I went into this whole comparison just really on the side of the powder. You guys know I live for a powdery fragrance, so I was just rooting for Poudre the whole entire time. And I must say, wonk wonk, number 19, the original, is the champion. I mean, this one, it lasted longer. It was a stronger fragrance. What can I say? I was really, really shocked because the dry down is just everything. To me, the dry down on the original is better than the dry down on the flanker. To me, the dry down of this flanker is pretty much almost exactly like the opening. It just dries down into a softer version of it. Whereas with the original 19, your dry down is almost a completely different fragrance than it is when you spray it on the skin. With Original 19, the dry down, you get more of a floral note. The green softens up. You get more of that woody note that comes through. It just turns into this beautifully soft but yet complex fragrance. And I love that. It's like I just got to get to the dry down. Once I get to that dry down, I'm good. But with Poudre, I was just, the dry down, it's good, but it just did not last long. With this one, it was, I would give it a good 3 hours. Maybe, just maybe, 3.5. And it was just gone. And I'm just like, really? I just wanted so much more from the flanker than I did the original. Now, each one has its special place in my heart. I still love this fragrance, and I've used a pretty good amount of it since I've had it. I haven't had it too long, but I do find myself reaching for the original a little more than I thought I would have after getting Poudre. So it's really kind of shocking to me how this almost made me fall more in love with the original than I ever would have imagined. So let me know if you guys have the same thoughts on this as well. Will I repurchase this? Maybe sometime later on down the line I will, because it still is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And if you're a powder lover like me, this is still a must-have buy. So no shade toward it, but I wish it lasted longer. That is my only complaint on this fragrance. Other than that, I love how it smells. I just know if I'm wearing this, I'm gonna have to reapply more often. This is not gonna be the fragrance that I'm gonna put on for a night out where I'm just gonna be gone away from home for, hours at a time, because at the end of the night, I'm not gonna be able to smell this. With Original 19, I'm gonna get longer. Now, this still isn't gonna be a all night long fragrance, but I will get more time out of the original than I would out of the flanker. So there you have it, guys. That is my comparison of these two fragrances. So let me know, do you have both of these? Let me know what your thoughts are on both of them, and if both of them would be a repurchase for you, and just what your thoughts are. And like I said, each fragrance to me is used for a different time. Like this would obviously be if you're in a more intimate space with people, where you would still get that good throw from this, but it's really going to be more of a skin scent. To me, the original is just, the sillage on it is so much better. You're going to be able to smell it a little bit louder. It's going to last longer. So there you go. So thanks so much for watching. Please remember to thumbs up, comment, subscribe. And I do want to mention, Chanel, for all you Chanel lovers out there, I know you guys already know, but for those of you that don't know, Chanel dropped another fragrance last weekend. I got an exclusive invite to buy before it was released to the general public. It was only a couple of days earlier, but still. And I went ahead, I purchased that, so look out for a brand new Chanel fragrance. It is under the Mademoiselle library of fragrances, so that will be coming, if not this week, probably sometime this weekend. So be on the lookout for that. I'm excited about that one as well. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, stop by, say hey, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.